What's up, YouTube? What is going on? It is Friday, and we're going to be looking at the Sorbo 36-inch squeegee channel today. I'm going to show you guys how to use this properly because I had a learning curve with this. Many of the guys who, if your algorithm looks anything like mine, you're seeing a lot of Sorbo. And, you know, these guys are promoting, promoting it, but they're not promoting any of the unique things by Sorbo. They're just showing the same old, like, 18-inch, like, nothing rare, nothing ergonomic, nothing efficient. Like the multi-tool right there. It's got 3 squeegees. You can do three different, or 2 French panes at one time. Those are custom. Those are 11-inch. I had those custom channels made for a job that has 2,000 French panes, and because of this tool, I knocked the job down to 1/3 of what I was doing. So for 2,000 French panes, I'm only doing 666 passes. 666, ain't that weird? So 666 passes compared to 2,000. So, you know, that's an amazing invention right there. They should definitely put that on notice. You know, the quadrupod, the lathe cart, the rubber docket, the subless soaps, the original first squeegee glide. One of the best hard water stain removers on the market right there. You know, I'm sorry for the long intro, but, you know, if you're going to promote a brand like this, like Sorbo, you need to show, you know, the true spirit of this man's inventions. And the reason I'm making this video is this 36-inch does not operate like a normal squeegee does. When I first got it, I was in touch a lot of the time with Sorbo himself, and also Superb Window Cleaning, and he helped me a lot, and he really helped me navigate how to use Sorbo and understand how everything works together as a system and how it's efficient. And I got the wide body handle right here, and I got the Sorbo handle here. Now, I watched a video by Steve-O, and Steve-O claims that the Sorbo handle with a Sorbo channel is not as good as the Unga Ninja. He says it just puts it at a slightly better angle. Now, I don't know if that's true. You know, I believe about 10% of what these guys say, because I'm going to be honest with you, most of the guys who are promoting Sorbo right now have been some heavy shit talkers of Sorbo in the past. You know, Luke the window cleaner used to give this shit away and be like, he literally ranks Sorbo as the lowest of the wide bodies. So it's pretty funny, you know, these guys do and say, I'm convinced if WCR bought Mormon, these guys would be using the liquidator. They're just fucking silly. But anyway, enough about all that. The 36-inch takes a specific amount of pressure because of how large it is, and you need to know when to put the pressure at the top, when to put the pressure at the bottom. It takes a little bit of time and experience. So cut to the glass so I can show you guys what's up. For example, there are things you can do with a 36-inch you really can't do with other squeegees, and I'll show you what some of those advantages are. So you can touch both frames with a 36-inch, one straight pull and then close out, and there you go. You know, that's sort of like a Z, like this would be a perfect window for the Z method. So for this window, and this was created by Sorbo. So he created techniques to go along with his tools, which was really nice. And that was part of the benefit of having him like available to me, is everything he taught me. So it was like he'd watch me clean a window, and then he'd be like, I developed this technique, and then he'd send me a video, and it would be a video of him doing like a very minimal movement, wiping out a window with one of these large squeegees. And I said, wow, that really is way more efficient. And then I adopted it. I learned it, mastered it, and started using it and getting the results. You know, so it's like, this is efficient. It's just efficient in a different way. It's efficient in the concept of time. Like the speed element is there. The ergonomics and less wear and tear on your body is there. Like there are so many elements that Sorbo really mastered. So I just wanted to take a few minutes to show you guys that, explain that, and hopefully this type of stuff is helpful just for you guys to compare, contrast.